Hey everyone, Jeff Sire from the Practical Drummer here, and today I want to show you a left-hand lead groove in 4/4. So a lot of the grooves I play and fills, I try to play polyrhythmic stuff in 4/4. Today is not particularly polyrhythmic, but I'm going to show you left-hand lead. Okay, what I try to do is just make practical drummer, practical beats and fills for you to implement right now. Now some of these take a little bit of practice, so as you see some of my other videos, somewhat complicated sometimes, but definitely usable if you just slow it down and break it down, okay? Today is no different. So I've shown you in the past left-hand lead just with eighth notes. So if I play a groove, just a basic, so right there I'm playing with my left hand on eighth notes. Instead of traditionally, I'm a right-handed player, you know. I want to train my left hand also to play the eighth notes, so then I can fill in drums as needed or create kind of spicy or different kind of grooves, such as this. I'll just play one off the cuff. So 2, 3, 4. So that's different if I open myself up to the right hand, playing, the right hand on the drums instead of the left hand. I'd have to cross over, and so it would be something like this. It's a little awkward. I mean, it still sounds the same, but it's more awkward, and it's just doesn't flow as best as when you open up the left hand to play the ride and the right hand to play these drums, okay? But what I want to show you today is a 16th note groove. So I want to take it next step, and you've heard me play 16th note grooves. Okay, so we all know how to play that hand to hand, starting with the right hand, right? 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. But what I want to do is play starting with the left hand. So left hand lead, 16th notes. Okay? And so I'm going to break it up between the the ride here on the left side and this closed hi-hat. So instead of going 1 E and 2 E and okay? So where all the eighth notes would be here and the E's and the does would be here, I'm going to flip it and start with the left hand here. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. So you can see all the eighth notes now are with the left hand. All the E's and the does of the 16th notes are here with the right hand. So it's a little bit weird. So I'm just going to play that with the left foot on the quarter notes, just so your body can integrate this a little bit, okay? It is weird at first, but once you get it, it's pretty awesome to add a beat like this in. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 2, 3, 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Okay? So that's instead of starting with the right hand, I'm starting with the left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so all the E's and does are here. So, as we create grooves, we're going to need to make sure that the foot, the bass drum, if it plays E's or does, syncs up with the right hand here now because it's on all the E's and does. So give an example. If I just play something like the duh of, so the 1, the duh of 1, something like boom, bap, boom, bap, something like that, I'm going to have to play this. 1 E and 2. So the snare drum's going to be, again, I'm playing all eighth notes here, so the snare drum on 2 and 4 is going to come off the ride cymbal. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? So if I play any downbeat or and, it's going to fall with the left hand. Any E or da with the bass drum, it's going to fall up here. So you got to make sure that you hit the bass drum with the appropriate cymbal, okay? In this case, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3. See that? I'm going to put it up to speed. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. So you can see the third time through, I think I lost track a little bit. But again, I'm thinking 16th notes, and I got to make sure that if I hit, say, a da or an E, in this case, 1 E and da, I got to make sure that that da is here, okay? So let's try a different pattern, a little bit maybe more complicated. So let me just try one out and then I'll break it down. Okay, so it sounds a little odd, right? Because usually we're playing starting with the right hand. It feels more natural because we practice it hundreds of times, playing the bass drum with the left hand on E's and Does, because that's normally what we do. But now flipping it as if we're a left-handed drummer gets some really interesting sounding creative patterns, okay? So this one in particular was 1 E and a 2 E, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E, da 3 E, E and a 4 E and a 1. So it's on the da, so the 1, the da of 2, the E and the and of 3, and then the da of 4, okay? So again, slow it down, it's hard. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. Okay, so with the left foot, 1 E and a 2 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. Okay, very strange sounding, right? So try that beat, the first couple beats that I've shown you on this video, and try to come up with creative bass drum patterns. To practice this, you could try to play all the E's, all the does, all the ands. Just for practice, if I wanted to just say play all the E's, 1 E and see that? So with the snare drum on 2 and 4, I played all the E's, really to train my body to play the E with the right hand, right? 1 E, okay? So you can do the ands. Again, the ands would be on the left hand. 1 E. Right? Again, we want to play the left foot on quarter notes. So again, once you get felicity with all of these different parts of the beat, you'll be fine. Then you can start creating different grooves and make like I did on the cuff here and get it right. One fill I want to show you is just a paradiddle fill. So if I break up, I have a left timbale here and a right tom. If I start, because I'm going to be starting with my left hand, if I just start on the left here on the 4th measure, it's going to go left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. So left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, crash, left hand lead on 1, back into the groove, 1 and 2, okay? So that fill. that's it in a nutshell. Hope that's enough for you guys to practice for now. And why don't you post a comment, share this video if you like it, and we'll see you next time. Take care.